Hi everyone, this is Crafty Decoria and I hope you're all doing great. So I have a very small Dollar Tree haul to share with all of you. I thought I was going to be getting out to some other Dollar Trees that I haven't been getting to, but I just wasn't able to this weekend. With my daughter's school, we were trying to catch up on different assignments and studying, so I only went to the one Dollar Tree. So I didn't find all that much there, but there were a couple of things that were newer that I hadn't seen before, and I decided that I would make a video to share it with all of you. I also happened to run into a Dollarama, and I really don't go to Dollarama too much just because I love everything at Dollarama, and if I did, I would be buying way too many things that I don't need but love. But I did go in yesterday because what I do tend to like is looking for dog toys. We love our puppy. He's almost going to be 1 in a couple of months. I can't believe almost a year has gone by, but many times they do bring some brand name toys to Dollarama, and they are hard to find because when they do put them out, they do tend to go very quick. So I did manage to pick up a few, as well as some adorable sweaters and shirts. So I thought I would just include that in this haul for those of you who do have Dollaramas around you. If you do have a fur baby, then you just may want to drop in and check out some of their pet items, because I think that they are really worth it for the price that they sell them for. So without further ado, let's jump into Dollar Tree and then I'll show you the items I picked up at Dollarama. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so starting off the Dollar Tree haul. Well, I was very happy to come across an item that truly reminds me of Italy. I love Brio, but I don't drink a lot of pop. I haven't for quite some time. But when I do, one treat that I do enjoy indulging in is Brio. And I know many people might not like it because it is more of a bitter drink, but every time I have Brio, I'm taken back to the times that I went to Italy to visit my grandmother, my aunts, my uncles, and my cousins. Because one of the drinks they always had on the table was Brio, and that was what I would tend to grab to drink. So when I came across this Brio, first of all, this is the first time that I've seen it in this type of bottle, and I love the bottle. I almost want to keep this just to keep it on a shelf to display. It has the Italian flag here on the front, and then I love the cap. I wish I could find a shirt. It is a twist off, and see how much is in here. It is 12 fluid ounce, so 355 milliliters. And surprising to me, I never ever saw any other flavor from Brio other than the Canotto soda. This is what I always thought Brio was this particular Canotto soda. So it says natural Canotto flavor from Italy with cane sugar. So when I did find a couple different other flavors, I was super excited because I've never known Brio to be anything other than this flavor here. It's just funny, I've never seen any other type. So this time around I saw the Aranciata Rosa soda, which I think is going to be amazing, because this was another type of drink just from another brand, was this orange drink. So I'm excited to try this. And then this one here caught my eye right away, Limonata soda, so lemon. And I'm again super excited to try this one out, because come to think of it, these were the 3 sodas that we would always have when we were in Italy. So I was really happy to come across these. I picked up 2 of each, but if I like them and I go back again and they have them, I definitely will pick up some more, or at least look for it somewhere else where maybe It comes in a pack where it might be at a better value to buy it, but this was a really exciting find for me. The one thing I was on the lookout for was in the ornament section was the adorable gnome ornaments that Dollar Tree came out with. And when I saw them the first time around, I picked up a couple, and I just thought that I would find them again when I went back. But sure enough, there was no gnomes to be found, and I should have figured that that was going to be a very popular ornament. So I do hope that they bring them back, but I was not able to find them this time around. The only different ornament that I saw this time around is this piece ornament. So it's on like an MDF backing, and then it has the black and white buffalo check cut out and makes the letters that spell peace, and then it has this little bit of greenery with the berries and a couple of pine cones glued to the top. And it was the only one that I could find, so perhaps this was another popular ornament, but again, the only newer ornament that I saw at the Dollar Tree this time around. I then also came across this love decor piece, which I would think that this would be coming out around Valentine's Day, but I guess love is to be shared all year round. And it was a newer item. I have not seen this before. So it is metal and it is painted in like a gold finish. But this would be a really fun one to DIY. I think even if you just left it like this and even added lights to this, it would look really neat. But definitely you could do some really nice DIYs with this. So I picked up a couple of these. It does have two circles, one on top of the L and then one on top of the E, so that you can hang it from those two circles. A neat little item that I found over in the hair accessories, the beauty aisle, was this swirl bun, and it is by Mia. So it is a bendable styling tool, and that is what it would look like if you followed all the instructions. So on the back, it gives you the instructions on how to do this. So unroll the swirl bun until flat, part hair into 3 sections, use swirl bun rubber band to make a ponytail with middle section of hair. Grip it material should face outward. Push ponytail into grip it material, then pull ponytail end through slit at the bottom of the swirl bun. Bend the swirl bun into a swirl shape with hair facing upward. Wrap hair section A over top of swirl bun and tuck into place. Repeat step 3 with section C. Use pins if needed. And it's by, again, Mia Beauty. So I'm going to be excited to give this a try and see what it looks like. Let me go ahead and open it from the box so you can have a better look. Okay, so here I've opened it up from the box, and the only color that I did see, because I'm sure it comes in blonde and black, but the only one that I was able to find, they had quite a few, was in brown, so it will work fine for me. But it is like a velvety band, and then there is a Velcro on the inside, and then a little hole here on the one end, and then there's a rubber hair tie, rubber band type hair tie on the other end. And again, once you follow the instructions, there is a wire on both sides, and then it just rolls up. So again, I'm excited to see how this works, because I do like putting my hair up in a bun, especially when I am cleaning or doing crafts and I want my hair away from my face. I came across some new items that I hadn't seen before over in the crafting section. So the first things that I found were by Crafter Square. So this is an 8-sheet pack of adhesive metal sheets. The size of these are 6 by 8.2 inches, and you do get 4 different colors. So here you can see on the front you get a gold, you get like a, I guess it's like a copper, a silver, and then this really pretty pink, purpley pink. And it says sheets are compatible with most manual and electronic die cutting machines. So I thought that was a pretty neat item, and I think that's a pretty good price for the 8 sheets. And again, they are metallic, adhesive metallic sheets. I came across some new stencils, which I always love to keep in my stash. So this was the first one. These are more bubbly letters. I came across this stencil that has different words on it: love, fun, joy, home, family, sweet, laugh, lucky, life, happy, together, and then this heart. This one I was really excited about because it almost seems like the Ray Dunn writing. So that was a nice find. And then this last alphabet stencil, which is also a really nice font. And these items here are by Holiday Trends Wall Art. These were really neat. I was happy to come across these. They are self-adhesive and they are removable, and they do have glitter on them. So here you can see they've placed it in a window, which is really pretty. So this one that I picked up is the house with the snowman, the trees in the back, the snowflakes, and it is glittery. You just can't tell at the moment. There you go. There's some glitter. That was the first one. I'm gonna save this one till last. This was the second one, the different ornament bowls with the deer, the snowmen, the trees, the church, the snowflakes. That's really pretty as well. And then my favorite one that I picked up is the stag head, the deer with this really pretty wreath around it. So this was an exciting find for me. And the last item that I have to share with you from the Dollar Tree is what I had gone looking for at the Dollar Tree besides the gnome ornament was some greenery or fall florals. And I ended up coming across the eucalyptus bunch, and there were 3 different colors. So the first one was this really pretty deep red, almost burgundy. This one here has like a lighter green with a darker green mixture, which is pretty as well. And then this one is straight green. So they had about 20 bunches of these, like a mixture of them, and I grabbed them all because when these come out, they go super fast and I usually can't find them for the rest of the season, so I just picked them up. And then another one I came across, which I also really liked, but there were only 2 stems of this, and this one is called Fall, see the tag, Fall Grass, and it's really pretty as well. It's again that same deep red or burgundy color. So at least I was able to pick up 2, but hopefully I will get very soon to the other Dollar Trees, and hopefully I can find some more there because I absolutely love these eucalyptus and fall grass picks or bunches. So now moving on to Dollar Tree, I did pick up some toys and some shirts and sweaters for our puppy, and I was really excited with what I came across. Now, my little one, my little puppy, he is an aggressive chewer, and every toy we get him, he just chews through it. The only one that really lasted not bad was the rope toy at Dollar Tree that had the balls on both ends. That one, when I first picked it up, he was able to go a few days without breaking into it. Well, now he just, within probably the first half hour, he's chewed through it. So that one is unfortunately not a really good toy for him anymore. So I figured with him, I really just need to get better quality toys so that they last him longer. But when I went to Dollarama, I came across some Kong toys. So it is the brand Kong, and these seem to be holding up really good. I did get him a few of each because it is the Kong brand, and they are tougher for him, and he doesn't break or chew through them as quick. So the first one that I came across is this Woodland Kong Ballistic, and it is a bunny. And I just love the quality of the Kong toys. And if you've gone to PetSmart, you'll see that these are quite expensive, at least more than $4, which is what I picked it up at Dollar Tree for. And it does squeak, and he really likes this one. And they are great to wash as well, because I've already washed one that he's been playing with, and they wash great. The second one here is a larger size, and this squeaks as well, and it's called Kong Rough Skins. A lot of times it says for the size of the dog that you have. Just unique texture, engages for fetching and snuggling fun. Floppy flat body, great for satisfying shaking instincts. Reinforced construction for added durability. So it does say for light to moderate chewing. For tough chew sessions, try Kong rubber toys, which is what I am looking into right now at getting him a few more of those. I've been looking on Amazon, because even though they are more expensive, if they're going to last him longer, it is more worth it. But I know this one here, he's been doing okay with it so far, and I haven't given him this one yet, so we'll see how he does. But that was a really nice one as well. And then the last one here, I picked up a few of these. They are the Kong Impact, so it looks like a tennis ball. And this one here, to try and keep it a little bit longer, because tennis balls, he just chews this part here and he eats it a lot of times. So I have to really watch him with it. But this one here, we really just use it for fetch. So I'll throw it, he'll run and get it, bring it back to me, and we do that for a bit just to tire him out. And this way, at least it lasts a little bit longer. But I was really, really excited to come across these toys. And I know that when they get these, because one time I did see them at another Dollarama, and the next week they were all completely sold out. So I know these are brand name items that really do sell out quickly, because they are made much more durable. But at least I was able to find these, so that was exciting. So one of the things that I enjoy so much is dressing up our little pup, and I think because I've done it ever since he was, ever since we brought him home at around, I think it was around, because we did get him a little bit later, I think it was 14 weeks, 12, yeah, it was probably about 14 weeks. We started putting little shirts on him, and little sweaters, so I think he just really got used to it. So now every time we get him a t-shirt or a sweater, he's always so excited, and he loves wearing them. He's really good with wearing his clothes. He doesn't chew at them or anything like that. So one thing I wish Dollar Tree would have is more seasonal, just regular t-shirts for dogs. I really haven't seen them at Dollarama, unless it's just because they sell out. But the only time I really do see that they have a little bit more is around Halloween time. So this time around, this is the most I've ever seen that they've had for dog toys that were seasonal, you know, specifically for Halloween or fall, and also costumes as well as sweaters. And I think when you can pick up sweaters and t-shirts for $2.50 and $3, that is a really great deal. And these are actually really nice because they're not heavy, they're a lighter weight, but they're really nicely made. So the first thing that I picked up was this little bee costume. Now, we don't celebrate Halloween. That's not something that we do, so I really just got it because I think they're super adorable to dress him up in and just take pictures. I love taking pictures of him, so I just thought it would be cute to have a few little different ones on hand, just to take some fun pictures. So again, the first one was a bumblebee. Now, I did take these off of their tag already, the little cardboard tag that they came with. So I believe this was $3 or $3.50. Nothing was $4, which I'm surprised. Perhaps other than the toys. Those might have been, but I didn't pick up any toys because I did get the Kong toys for him. But yeah, I believe it was $3 or $3.50. And I think that's a really good price. Because again, if you go to PetSmart or any pet stores, you're going to be paying a lot more than that. The second one that I picked up was really cute. It looks like Nemo. And I put it on him, and you know, he just went in his bed and he laid down. He just seemed like he was so cozy because it was a chillier day. I picked up this t-shirt, and usually for him I get the small medium, but they only had 2 left, and I did get the small medium for him, and then they had this medium, so I just picked it up anyway, because I haven't washed them yet. And usually with all his clothes I'll wash them and then just let them air dry, but I figured even if I have to shrink it a little bit, I could try shrinking it and seeing if that works. But this one was really cute. It has a little paw print and then the belt that says woof, and here you can see it was $2.50. So that is an amazing deal, and they're not cheaply made either. Like they're pretty well made. It's very similar to some t-shirts that I've ordered for him off of Amazon, so that is a great deal. And then I also had another shirt, but he's actually wearing it right now, so I'll try to take a picture with him wearing that. And it has a little dog that's dressed like a vampire, and it says, "You will feed me." So I thought that was pretty cute. And he is a eater. He loves his food. He loves any food, but we really just give him his kibble. The odd time we'll give him little treats, but I do give him like little carrots, apples, little treats here and there for him because he really enjoys them. And then moving on to the sweaters. So he has already worn a couple of them, but I left the price on this one so you can see, and it is $3. And they are stretchable, and that's why I went with the small, because he is around, I haven't weighed him lately, but I would say he's around 11 pounds, 11, 12 pounds. So with these ones here, again, they're lightweight, which I love. And then if you happen to get one that's a little bit smaller, they do stretch. So you can have a little bit more play with that. So the first one here is this jack-o'-lantern, which is so cute. And they look really nice on him as well. The second one I picked up has these little eyes, little white eyes and little red eyes, so they're peeping out of the dark. And then the third one, because these are little monster, he was what we call him at times. So it's this little monster. So again, $3 for a sweater, that is an amazing deal. and I was really happy to come across these items. Again, we love our puppy. He is definitely our little fur baby, one of the family, and we do love to spoil him. So I thought I would share the items that I picked up at Dollarama, since the Dollar Tree haul was really small, just to make this a little bit longer. And if any of you have a Dollarama around you and you do have pets, then you might want to check it out if you haven't already done so, because they really have some amazing items at great prices. And guys, that will do it for this Dollar Tree Dollarama haul. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share the video if you can. It greatly helps my channel. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would absolutely love and appreciate it if you did. As always, guys, you take care of yourselves, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Bye-bye.